This is NBC 10 News at 6.
And now tonight at 6:15, a pint-sized pianist gets the opportunity of her young lifetime. She will play tonight at the annual Marian Anderson Award Gala alongside an impressive lineup of award-winning artists. Now, the award goes to those who use their art as an instrument of social change. This year, that is poet Maya Angelou and television writer and producer Norman Lear. All eyes will also be on an 11-year-old girl from our area. NBC 10's Doug Schimel is live now at the Kimmel Center tonight to explain. Hi, Doug.
How are you tonight? Well, certainly everybody is going to be fixed in rapt attention on the pioneering poet and the groundbreaking television producer and writer, but there's a very good chance that 11-year-old Aiyana Braun might just steal the show. And of course, that performance she is scheduled to be playing is about 9:25 tonight, and it was quite an interesting sequence of events that brought Aiyana Braun here to the Kimmel Center. It all centered around a vacation that she and her family took this past summer, out to Malibu, as a matter of fact. And of course, Aiyana practices anywhere from 2 to 4 hours a day on her craft. She has been playing piano for about the last 4.5, 5 years and could not go on vacation without getting in some sort of practice. So here is the young lady who may just steal the show.
I like to play with my friends and play basketball sometimes in the backyard. But mainly, I just love playing piano.
Even on the vacation to Malibu, Aiyana Braun had to play. So friends of her mother's asked a next-door neighbor in Malibu if the 6th grader from Haverford Middle School could use the couple's piano.
While I was playing there, Mr. Lear and Mrs. Lear were there. So I played my composition too, and he really liked it. So he asked if he could speak on my behalf to request if I play at the Marian Anderson Awards.
That kindly man who let Aiyana use his piano was the legendary television producer Norman Lear.
The sun and the moon and the stars all aligned for this to happen, and we're very, very grateful and so happy at the occasion honoring Maya Angelou and Mr. Norman Lear.
Aiyana will play a piece she composed before poet Maya Angelou and Norman Lear received the award named for Philadelphia's pioneering opera star Marian Anderson. It is a composition in memory of her grandmother who died last year.
I like it a lot. It touches my heart. Just like I think Aiyana wanted the audience to hear that it touches her heart.
If Aiyana didn't exactly know who Norman Lear was before, she does now. And if the audience didn't know Aiyana Braun's work before, they will.
I just want them to feel what I feel as I'm playing it. I want them to feel that it's a song that can touch everyone.
Well, Aiyana said she would like to go on in a career as a composer, but first she has tonight's performance here at the Kimmel Center, 9:25. Live in Center City, I'm Doug Schimel, NBC 10 News.
Action News, Delaware Valley's leading news program.
The prestigious Marian Anderson Award will be handed out this evening in Center City, Philadelphia, and this year there are 2 recipients, poet Dr. Maya Angelou and TV producer Norman Lear. The honorees arrived just moments ago at Verizon Hall at the Kimmel Center. The gala concert begins at 8:30. The award presentation begins at 10. This is the 10th year for the Marian Anderson Awards. It honors those who have changed society through their art. And one of the performers at the ceremony tonight isn't even a teenager yet, but she's already won over one of the award recipients. Action News reporter Denise James has the story.
Aiyana Braun practices piano up to 4 hours a day. At 11 years old, this Haverford Middle School 6th grader is a virtuoso. She composed this piece. The humble preteen started composing music at 8 after first tickling the ivories at 7.
But I just remember I had put a couple pillows on the bench because I couldn't reach it. And I just remember playing something like Twinkle, Twinkle, Little Star on the piano with my teacher next to me.
Today, Aiyana sat center stage at the Kimmel Center rehearsing for her biggest performance yet, tonight's Marian Anderson Awards, honoring author, poet, activist Maya Angelou and groundbreaking television producer and humanitarian Norman Lear. This summer, Lear heard her practice Keys to Heaven, the piece she wrote for her recently deceased grandmother, and asked her to play it tonight.
It makes me kind of nervous, but I'm really excited too.
The sun and the moon and the stars all aligned for this to happen, and we're very, very grateful and so happy at the occasion, honoring Maya Angelou and Mr. Norman Lear.
Aiyana, who is driven by her passion for music and a desire to be a professional composer, is equally committed to her friendships.
I like to play with my friends and play basketball sometimes in the backyard and stuff like that, but mainly I just love playing piano.
Her best friend and her twin sister are her cheerleaders. Her sister, a dancer, is Aiyana's rock in the face of pre-performance nerves.
Tell her to try to stay calm, and she's going to do great because she always does really good.
Tonight, Aiyana will play Keys to Heaven for nearly 3,000 people and her grandmom, who she hopes is listening.
I just want them to feel what I feel as I'm playing it. I want them to feel that it's a song that can touch everyone.
In Center City, Denise James, Channel 6 Action News.